So, boys, we've got a very jambled thing going on here. This is probably just going to be its own very, very short video. So we had the Ultimate Vintages, I guess, and there's probably some other stuff I'm throwing in here. Your boy also folded, and I thought it would be a cool idea if I bought the Special Plus Team Select Pitcher Batter, because I just, wow, I can't talk. What am I trying to say? I just got paid a bunch of money, and I thought it would be fun if I did this. Now, I'm undecided whether to go pitcher or batter, because I also bought the SIG change. I don't know if I mentioned this. I basically got paid a lot. So we have the SIG change. We have the Special Plus Team Select. So obviously, the plan is when Beltre gets removed from the game, we SIG change him. Where is he? Where is the cute little lovable guy? There he is. There he is, right here. I would SIG change him. I would love to SIG change him. Now, I want to go batter out of this. As you can see, there's a lot of primes on my line. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, plus a Palmeiro SIG, plus a really not in-game Solak. On the pitching side of things, we still have this Lin and Scherzer that are both going to be GI'd in about a week, give or take. All right, so they would go in for the 2 primes, and our rotation would be basically done, minus I'd want to replace Lyles. You can look at the pin. I could use another reliever. I mean, obviously, right now we have Brock Burke all the way down here. And we also have Mike Napoli, who I could craft down the line if I don't like who I pull out of here. I don't think I could craft today. I'll check, but I'm pretty sure I crafted like 2 weeks ago. So, yes, there's no craft. Not for a little bit, at least. So I'm really on the fence about who to go with here. I can get a diamond. I can also use 3,000 stars to get a 3rd card. I really don't know what I want to do. I have no clue where I want to go with this. There's better pitchers, and there's batters. There's batters that I need. I'm on the fence, dude. Oh my gosh. I should have decided this beforehand. I'm going to go eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I genuinely don't care. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If yours, I don't know what I'm doing. And you are not it. All right. Batter it is. I'm so terrified. Can I please, Lord Almighty, get a diamond? Oh, they're both silvers. Why? Okay. Here's the ideal. I want a first baseman, a second baseman, a DH, or an outfielder. Those are what we're looking for. First card, I'm absolutely horrified. Okay. I mean, dude, honestly, that's a good first baseman. I mean, you can get Con Master, you can get Pred, we've got Highfield. I don't hate that as an option. I really don't. That's not bad. Clap it up. That's not bad. Let's see what option number 2 is. I'm horrified. Oh, it's my all-time favorite player, but it's the bad year. Why? Why would you give me 22? If this was 23M. Okay, right now it has to be Hartgrove. I have Simeon's Prime in the lineup with a crazy set, and his 23 is better, and I want to put his 23 in because that's my all-time favorite card, all-time ever season. I still feel like I can get better. I'm going to use the 3K stars. I'm going to have 11K left. That's plenty for the GI. Diamond, please. Diamond! Okay, why are we getting another silver? What does this say? You can purchase a player checked with a bonus chance with stars. Cool, I'm spinning around. I'm terrified. Oh, Rangers just got a caught stealing, baby. Okay. I'm so scared. Oh, okay, yeah. It's got to be Hargrove. We got our first baseman, man. We have got our first baseman. I really don't hate this pull. I mean, that's the bad year, or a worse year. That's a worse year. You know what's not a worse year? I think this Hargrove's got to be the play. Yeah, that's got to be this Mike Hargrove. Mike Hargrove, baby. Clap it up. I don't hate it, and it saves me stars. Oh, it does save me stars. We love that. We love a little star saving around here. This is going to be its own little mini video. The next segment is going to be me GIing 2 cards and throwing all the Lscts, Pscts, and such that I have saved up on them. So, Lord willing, we get some good sets. But yeah, so enjoy your mini vid, and we're on to the skilling segment. All right, everyone, we are back here in our mishmash hodgepodge. Oh, good. Mike Trout 75, his is what that said. Comp 2 needs to work on their English. We're back in our little Rangers jamble of money spending and ultimate vintages. We had the special plus team selective. We've had, what's interesting in here? Is there anything I want? Nope, not really. I'll be taking my grade increase ticket. Hot diggity dog. So we're gonna have two parts of this. So we have the ultimate vintages, we have the special team selective thing, and then we're gonna have two GIs. I have plenty of pieces and Pscts, Lscts saved up. So we're gonna have this part where we go for Lance Lynn here will be our GI candidate. Number one, numero uno. Give me a good GI, please, by the way. And then Max Scherzer, in a couple of days, I will record that part with the leftover skill changes that I have. Hopefully I have some. That's not a good GI. Hopefully I have some leftover skill changes from our storage of them, and we will be able to roll them on Max Scherzer and be able to get him something. I don't have greens and blues, so I more than likely will not have a finished set on anyone. Ew. But yes, so with that, it is time to BD Lance Lynn. I don't have a strain done. We're waiting to see if I want Fan or Dom. I also wouldn't mind Pico on him. We also, because we have an LB set, we could actually get Workhorse on him. I could get 95. His strain's kind of weird. It's good to the right. And it's got 4 to stam. So I really want Pico. He has 4 pitches. And with this train to the right, it's low stam. It's also helpful for the Pico bonus. But here we are. We have 27 PCTs, 4 Lcts. This is the most skills stuff I've ever had saved up. And Lord willing, we will see a set for Lance. We're looking for 3-3-1 or better. Ideally, I want a 3-3-2 or better, but 3-3-1 would be enough for me to put him in the lineup for now. 3-3-2 is what we're hoping for, but 3-3-1 is good enough for him to go in. So, with that, let's pray that we get something. There's a 3-3. There's a very interesting 3-3. I thought we got another one. Crossfire Boss. Cool. But yeah, so skills we're looking for. Another 3-3. Good gravy. We're looking for Mr. Perfect would be good. Fireballer. Slow starter, maybe. Control master, obviously. And then workhorse would be okay. If I get pitcher's insight, I want it to be a 3-3-3. And obviously Kim is a no-go. Bullpen day, I would also want it to be a 3-3-3. And yeah, those are my tiers. So yeah, that's what I've got on the table here. My guess is that we're going to go through these PSCTs, maybe see a couple legend skills, but we're not going to get anything. And it's going to come down to the LCTs to get me something so that I can save the other ones for Scherzer in a couple days for the past GI. Hopefully that's the case. We haven't seen one yet. We had 27, I believe, to start, something like that. And we are down to 15 now, and we have seen nothing. So we were supposed to see one by now. We haven't. Oh, well. I also just realized we're going to get an LCT again from mileage. So that's pretty sick. But you know what else would be sick is a legend skill. A legend skill would be really, really fantastic and magical. Oh, here we go. I hate this game. We got the levels, and it was Kim. If that had been pitcher's insight, it also wouldn't have been usable. But, oh my gosh, dude. 3-3-2 with the legend skill. You couldn't have given me literally anything. I might have considered bullpen day at 3-3-2. Workhorse would have been good. Slow starter, control, fireballer. Stupid freaking game. Not giving me skills. That's upsetting. We still have LSCTs, man. We're going to have to shake it off. We're going to have to keep trucking. Once I get to 500, I'm going to try one LSCT on him. In fact, I'm kind of tempted. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do one right now. Let's see. I'm going to actually... I don't know. I'm just going to stare at it. Oh, okay. If we had gotten one more level, we would have been golden. If we had gotten 3-2-2 Mr. Perfect with Mess, we would have been golden. But I cannot use that. Unfortunately, that is not good enough for me to throw him in. So we will have to keep trucking. There's 3-3-2, which that had been the Mr. Perfect levels. That's just like my Charlie Huff, who has ace Dom now and is absolutely cooking in my lineup. He hits like 172 in game, and that's with multiple aces. So we have that. The Pscts giving me 1 in about 29, I think is how many we'll have by the time we're done. So that's stupid. That's how this game works, though. Once we get through all of them, we'll go back to the Lscts, but man, I am very concerned here that we don't see anything and Scherzer is going to have absolutely nothing. That's my fear. My fear is that I have nothing for Scherzer and Scherzer's cooked. There's a 333. We've seen 3 of those. I'm going to back out. Let me look at mileage. There's nothing. Back out. You know what? I'm going to go to Korean. I'm tempted, bro. I've actually never done this. I think this is Korean. I've actually never done this. So we're going to do this for the one time and see what happens. I don't know how smart this is because I'm not going to know which skill is which if I pull one. But I mean, the Mr. Perfect set is not going to get used regardless, so I don't think it matters. I'm pretty sure this is Korean. I'm really unsure if it's Korean, but Lord willing, it's Korean. Not Lord willing. I don't know why I just said Lord willing, it's Korean. What a hideous sentence. Lord willing, we get a set. Not Lord willing, it's Korean. Lord willing, anything good. The levels, not good. Don't care. Last Psct, Magic? No. So we saw 1. It had good levels, but it was Kim. That sucks. Give me good levels. You know what's going to be crazy about this is if I get good levels, I'm not going to know if it's even good or not. 212? Oh my gosh. Please don't make me burn through all of these. 131. No way. Please let me save 1 for Scherzer. Please, God. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Not like this. Wow. I have no words. I genuinely don't have any words. That's crazy. I pulled nothing except for that Kim with usable levels. So, actually, this is going to be the end of our little brief video. Lynn will have to be a continued project, which sucks, but he will have to be a continued project, and he will be rolled on until he gets something usable, and then it'll be Scherzer. I'm in disbelief. I usually have decent Psct luck. I figured this would be another one of those times where I'd have decent luck. My thought was that I'd go through the Pscts, I'd go a couple Lscts in, and I'd get something. And I did. And that really, I mean, dude, that's insane. Wow. Let this be a lesson, kids. Please don't buy skill change stuff. I do it, but please don't. Please. Oh my gosh. I'm actually so sad right now. With that, that's going to be the end of this little odd video of the Special Pulse TSS, the GI, whatever. But yeah, thank you all for watching. God bless you all. Jesus loves you guys, as 2018 says, and I'm out. Peace. Ladies and gentlemen, what is good? We are here today. You should have already seen me opening a special team select back in August that I bought. You should have seen the GI of Lance Lynn and the Pscts and the Lscts of Doom and Despair. I know all of that looks bad, but that was back in August. We actually have this on him. Ignore the elite closer. Blues haven't been hitting, but we do have a 333 slow starter Dom. And we also have a set on Scherzer with control and nothing else. But we do have some great stuff on those guys now. So that's not all bad. But today, we are just going to open packs as per usual, and we will see if we can get anything good. We're not going to open silvers, and I have too many premiums. I'm probably only going to do 100. And we'll just open some good packs. Hopefully we get some good stuff. If I get a legend, I'll probably buy the legend GI and then use it on a SIG, probably. Because unless, I don't know. I'll figure it out. If I pull legend, I'm going to buy the legend GI, though. Because for 30 bucks, and I have 2 cards, I need a GI. 3, actually, if you include Burke. I need a GI, so I'd be buying one. But yeah, so you should have seen the Hargrove pull, which was very nice. He would be my number 1 GI candidate, actually. So if we could pull him If we get him, a prime. If we get him up to diamond today, that'd be nice. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's Kyle Gibson. Let's see one prime I need on my Twins. Are we kidding me? You've got to be kidding me. Hopefully we break the streak today. This vid actually will be coming out during my live stream. So that's going to be really interesting because I always schedule my videos to come out on Fridays at 6 Eastern. And I will be streaming because I'm going to start my stream. I think I said I was going to start it at 5:30 Eastern. So we'll be in the middle of the beginning of the stream. So hopefully the stream's going well. Y'all will probably see this after the stream. I don't know how that really is going to go down. One more batch and then we'll be good. But yeah, this will come out mid-stream. So that's pretty funny. Recording this on a Wednesday, 2 days before. Hopefully we break the streak today or in the stream of no team sigs for literally anyone. It's been like 3 weeks or more since I've seen someone pull a good team sig from anything other than a team selective sig pack, which is wild. You saw me pull Hargrove today, but that was from a guaranteed TSS, and the Lance Lynn Pscts, Lscts obviously did not go well, although they did go well when I did them. I think I got that 333 like 2 weeks ago from an Lsct. It was pretty dope. I was due for an Lsct, dog. By the way, we were doing the Yankees because we want either Gossage or Gehrig. In case you were wondering why I picked the Yankees, I already have all the Rangers primes, and I don't really think I could use a Rangers prime if they added another one anyway. I also have the sig change, which I talked about in that vid briefly, I think. We have Beltre and the backups trying to get a normal PSET to hit on him. We do not have anything currently. I have a 3-3-1 hard hitter with slugger and 5-tool that it came like that, and I could roll with that, but I'm not gonna. Let me make sure. I'm just gonna release everyone because I can't spec train anyone and get rid of all these guys. Just make sure there's nothing good. I have all the special training material I need, so I don't need that. I'll keep the Gibson, and everyone else can go. We're not gonna be like, my team's like gone to the point where like I could do combos now, like Jad or Super Pat or some other teams, but we will not be doing that because I want to open packs. I don't want to sit there and do combos. And honestly, I don't like watching other people do combos. I usually skip that part of the video. So I'm assuming that, like myself, y'all don't want to see combos. And if y'all do, you can tell me and maybe I'll do some combos. But I'm going to stick to releasing and opening packs for the time being. All right. We got a ton of ultimates. Holy, we got 85. Hopefully we get a prime or a legend or something. That's really all we're looking for. Not looking for primes or nothing. The NFL starts back today. Oh, I'm recording this on a Thursday. I don't know why I said I'm recording on a Wednesday. Today is Thursday. Two decent J's there. We got Eagles, Cowboys tonight. Should be good. I am from Dallas, but I'm not a Cowboys fan. So. Oh, also, let me talk about, so for the live stream, I said I was going to have my face in it. I'm releasing this during the stream, so you aren't even going to see this, but my plan is I'm just going to turn my iPad's face cam on, and I'm just going to talk and, like, read chat on my phone like I normally do. After I open all the packs, I'll just, like, chill, and y'all can see this sounds weird. I don't know. I'm going to see what happens. I don't expect there to be very many people in the stream, probably 20 at max because I'm a small YouTuber still, so we aren't going to be doing Ziggy or 2018 numbers, but maybe if we got to 30, I'd be really happy. That'd be awesome. I mean, by the time you see this, the stream will probably be over, so. Oh, Bruce Sutter. I would have loved if that was the legend Bruce Sutter, but I guess we can't have nice things. But 21 Scherzer, we already have his sig. We could craft today, I think, because I have... Maybe we can't. I don't know. I feel like there's a card in my backups I want to craft. Oh, yeah, there is. It's Napoli. I want to craft Napoli. That's right. So if we pull a dupe today, we can craft Napoli and maybe get something. Do I have enough room? I have, what is that, 47? I think I have 47 slots left. I think that's enough to open everything else. Let me see. Yeah, it's 47. So that is enough to open everything else, I think. Barely. So that's nice. Let's do these diamond player selectives. Again, I've seen people pull legends out of here. Never done it myself. Don't expect to. Don't need anything from mentor on this team, so we'll keep going. My team is getting very close to finishing plat, which is very exciting. Let me put D&D on. My team's getting very close to finishing plat. With the Scherzer edition, it should be really, really close. I also got Laser Beam on my Pudge, and I trained him for really high field. I can actually use Ground Baller on this team now because my bonus is exactly at 500 currently. And once I put my Hargrove in, he has a much better field than Palmeiro, we'll be able to get that Ground Baller bonus even higher. So we could use Ground Baller on this team now, so that's nice. It's good to have another skill I can look for on my pitchers because I was really stuck with looking for like Fendom, Mess, and Pico, basically. So I needed a reprieve from those monotonous skills to look forward to only. Diamond Player Selective's not really giving me anything right now. A Prime would be nice to set me up for the Dono event, although I'm pretty sure I'm going to be good on this team. But it would be nice just to see something, which we will not, but we do get a Gambler, so that's nice. Shout out the Cleveland Guardians. Okay, no legend from this. We'll take Giancarlo. We'll go Yanks. We'll go pitcher because I would like Gossage for PChem. I need to get Legend Chem on this team. That's one of the other things I could use to get a step up on this team. But people open like for Yankees or for Cubs or something for like a legend, and no one ever does it. But maybe someone will do it one day. I need a legend batter and a legend pitcher or a bullpen card. So if I get a legend starter, it's getting straight to the crafting bin. So don't give me a legend starter game. It's gonna get eviscerated. It's getting wiped off the face of the earth. We pulled absolutely nothing. The only thing we pulled is that Gibson Prime, and it's a dupe. So that's just fantastic. But that means we're saving all the luck for the live stream that's happening right now. Or we're saving it for the Prim Vents and the Sigs. Here we go. Legend. No diamond. That's fine. I want the Legend GI to pop up. Nolan Ryan? I want to get Nolan Ryan because it'd be cool. Eddie Matthews. Cool. Okay. Well, that's fine. We're saving everything for the Sig packs. It's chill. We're definitely not going to have no luck like every other YouTuber ever. Okay. 2 silvers, 2 golds. Nice little pattern. Let's open the... Okay. Well, I'm live streaming on my Phillies team right now. So this would have been absolutely dope. So that's just freaking great. Why could I have not gotten that on my freaking live stream? Watch me pull that on my live stream. That'd actually be so funny. Okay, we got another troll. It's a pretty decent Cody Allen. And the final card on the right is another troll, Eduardo Rodriguez. So we pulled 3 trolls. Let's see. You know what? Let's see if we can troll our Twins and our Braves and just go for the trifecta. Can we get a Twins and a Braves troll out of here? Come on. You know you wanna. Give me a Twin and a Brave. Come on, let's just finish the job. Okay, no Rangers, I don't think. No Rangers. Bam. I mean, the luck is just non-existent for everyone right now. It is actually crazy how no one's pulling anything. But yeah, that's going to be all for this one. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope I pulled something on live stream because I have so much saved up for that live stream. Really hoping we can get something. But with that, God bless you all. Thank you for watching, and I'm out. Peace.